Hello everybody, and welcome back again for another one of my videos. Thank you guys for watching. Keeps the comments coming. Today's topic is going to be on the U.S. Postal Service. So as you guys know, Baby Orange Man 45 has put one of his goons in charge of the U.S. As the Postmaster General in charge of the Postal Service. Now, if you've been reading any kind of news, in newspaper, not watching the idiot box, you know that the Postal Service has had delays, and I do believe that the Postmaster General will be questioned as to what is going on with the mail delays. We should probably kind of figure that out. But anyway, I want to do a past, present, and future on the U.S. Postal Service and see what's going on over there. And if we need to do some more, we will. But that is what I want to start with, is to tell us about the U.S. Postal Service. What is going on over there? All right, U.S. Postal Service. What do we have going on over there? Now, we know these little boogers always got a trick up their sleeve. Got a trick up their sleeve. I'm going to see if we can figure out what that is. What is going on over at the Postal Service? What say you cards? Tell us about the U.S. Postal Service. Past, present, future. All right, past of the Postal Service. The Hermit. The Hermit is tradition, how things have always been done. Organization, institution, government is what is represented by this card. This is the Hierophant. In the present position, we have the Queen of Wands. Creativity. There's some new stuff trying to happen over there. Now, granted, for those of you who have watched and listened to me before, new does not always mean good. Because new stuff that's happening doesn't always mean that it's good. But they are trying some new stuff. The Queen of Wands. And what is in the future? The Nine of Swords. My. Well, the U.S. Postal Service is in trouble. Because we got the Nine of Swords. This is anxiety. This is worry. This is not able to sleep. So people are worried, in the future will be worried about the survival of the U.S. Postal Service. All right, let's do a little clarifier on this here. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's see a little bit, go a little bit deeper here on this Postal Service. Because we have the Hierophant here, which is tradition, government, institutions, the way things have been done. And then right next to that, we have the Queen of Wands. Let's do something different. She's do something nice and pretty. The Queen of Wands is a pretty, exotic aura about her, or characteristic about her. And then the Nine of Swords is anxiety, insomnia. I can't sleep. We're worried. We're terrified about what's going on over there. So tell me about the U.S. Postal Service. What say you cards? All right, well, we had the Emperor turn itself over, so I take it you want to be out. For some reason, he got something to say. All right, so we got the Emperor here. He jumped out or flipped over while I was pulling the cards. And the Emperor is very masculine, very controlling. But he's also, and this is structural too. So this is masculine dominating dominance. Control is what's going on. This is okay, but let's see what the cards say. What's at the heart of that, of the U.S. Postal Service situations going on over there? Okay, we got the Prince of Cups. We got the false knight right here. Trying to bring in some kind of new relationship, but it's going to be empty promises. How did we get there? Deception. Here's the moon card. How do we get to this false knight here? Deception. The moon card. This is more structural. This is hardcore stuff. This is hardcore deception right here. And the Chariot. They are using a vehicle to drive in there. This is institutional, just like represented here by this Emperor. The Emperor can represent law, legislation, the court system, and government. So this is how we got to this false cup here. Or the Prince of Cups. This is actually not the false knight. This is the Prince of Cups. This is the Knight of Cups. This is the false knight. This is a knight coming in with an action or coming in with a new relationship, presenting a new relationship. That is at the heart here. So, how did we get to this knight offering us a relationship that is empty? There is nothing there. It's pretty on the outside. It's talking a lot of pretty talk, but it has no substance whatsoever. How did we get to that? Deception, lying, delusion, not sure what you're looking at. Two different paths being taken, not sure if you're looking at the sun or the moon. And you used a vehicle to come in very quickly, and the vehicle was the government. Very powerful building up here, which could be a government or some rich, wealthy. Here's the Chariot coming running down quickly. So that's how we got to the false knight. And where are we headed? A new relationship, intertwining two different things. Intertwining together to create a relationship or to create a union. And the outcome is, even though they came in here rolling, barreling to get us to this false knight, to try to tinker with stuff, they're going to have to walk away from all this hard work they done put in here with the moon card and the Chariot. So they came in here lying and scheming, and they came in quickly using the governmental offices to try and mess it up. But they are and trying to create a new relationship of two different things coming together to work together. They tried to create a relationship because this is the Two of Cups, and that's about a union, creating a partnership. They tried to do that, but in the end, that relationship, you done put all that hard work, you done carried her over the threshold, you've mixed with her. She's not from the same background as you, and vice versa. You put all that in, carried her over the threshold, but all that work you put in, you're going to have to walk away from it. And you're not even sure where you're going to be headed when you walk away. So what I can tell you from here, and this again, the Emperor confirms that yes, this Chariot is government power. Because the Emperor represents legislation, it represents law, the court system, male dominance, masculinity, overpowering is the Emperor. You know, very cocky type of energy comes from the Emperor. So yes, this is a government power, came in quickly and tried to manipulate this system. Okay. So they are going to attempt to undo the U.S. postal system, but it is not going to work. All this hard work they done put in, they are going to have to walk away from. They will not be successful. So that is my opinion about the U.S. Postal Service. And as I say at the end of all of my videos, these videos are for entertainment purposes only. They are my opinion and my interpretation of the cards. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Keep sending in comments and keep watching. And until next time, I hope you have a great and enlightened day, and I'll see you next time.